Sheepvention today to actually talk about drought. There's quite a bit of support and I'm here to kind of tell people about that, but also talk about preparedness and where we go as the rain comes. What do you start doing now to get better at dealing with these same sort of things somewhere down the track? We've done stock containment areas, which was $2,000 per farm, and then the farmers also had to put in quite a bit of money to that, which was really popular, and we had two stages of this and they were both fully subscribed, so that's been really popular. And the important thing about stock containment is it takes the sheep or the cattle off the paddocks that are often quite fragile at that stage, and it puts them into a contained area where they can feed them and water them, because a lot of it's hand feeding as well, so the more movement across those fragile paddocks, the more damage you do. One of the other things that we've done is the Drought Employment Program, which provides work for people who, obviously there's always work on the farm, but it provides some income when there's not a lot of income coming in, and that's been very popular as well, which has been run through the catchment management authorities. We want people to get through the drought, not just financially but emotionally as well. Look Over the Farm Gate is a program where we encourage people to look over the farm gate, get off the farm, and so there's some events funding, so it helps people to run an event, and we want all of the drought projects or drought events to be cost neutral, so we provide money for the barbecue and provide money for the venue. For example, we had a big fireworks display which attracted hundreds of people, but it was a look over the farm gate, as well as quite a few other agencies worked together to make that happen. So it's getting people off the farm and talking to their neighbours. And one of the really cool things with Look Over the Farm Gate is they have 2 tea bags. It's about grabbing these tea bags, using them as an excuse to go and visit your neighbours and just make sure everyone's going okay. And the other thing that we're doing here at Sheepvention, which I do want to talk about, is we've got a lot of workshops that we still want to roll out to help people in that preparedness. The message, another message we've had is, yes, the climate's changed, but people have been changing as well, and the farmers have changed the way they farm. And if you look behind me, there's quite a few photos of what happened in previous droughts, and then the difference in how much better we've coped. We stock containment, hasn't been any dust storms, rarely any dust storms this drought, and that's because we have stubble and our paddocks are more protected. And we really want to find out, what sort of workshops do you want? Is there other things we could be doing to help you to be better prepared and keep changing, I suppose, so that you can keep adapting to whatever sort of Mother Nature throws at you. Farmers can get more information either going to the Agriculture Victoria website or calling our customer service line 136 186.
Authorised by Victorian Government, 1 Treasury Place, Melbourne.